First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here in Atlanta. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play right off the bat, 32 yards.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Steady.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, come on.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? Dragon 6, 8, 65, 6.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards.
Ready?
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Drop it. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Ready up. 19 tight. 19. Ready. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. DTR to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Back on 80. Ready? Go.
Off the RPO, this is Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
13 yards.
13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 light.
Here's DTR. That's Dobbs open left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos. 60.
Here's Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Tied at 10 apiece. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Come on. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be close to the first down. Walking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Shaheed in motion. From the gun, it's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Taking off,
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and 5.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Throwing is Milrow. It is brought in the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Falcons 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. The Falcons take over 1st and 10. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Get up. Like trap 50, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Now Thompson Robinson exiting the pocket right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Warriors 17. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Out to his right. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Tag.
Give left side, here comes Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Come on, come on. Set. Panthers 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as he pushes forward. forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Push down to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go. Go, check. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Go. Nice.
To the air, it's Milrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll send a man in motion left. Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him.
Warriors, Dragons, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Plus, to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Kennedy Lions.
Now Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. winds up with nothing on the return.
Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brothers can't hear it no more. Standing to the man can't feel no more. Celebrating don't feel it no more. Dropping the middle but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave but now you're chilling on shore. What you used to be a race when you're inside.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. James Pierce into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On first down, it's Milroe. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cougar 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Here we go. Strike. Bronco leading. 79 Bronco.
Shaheed in motion.
Let go.
On third down, Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
6-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Out wide. That's Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First first down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Now, this looks like a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Gonzalez takes on the extra point. And the Falcons go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as the tackle is made at about the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here we go, Scott. Come back, team.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
70 Rangers, 70 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Milrow on 3rd down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down this
And
year.
he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
18, Rattler, 18.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. On the right, that's Pitts. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cougar 69, trap 50, Buffalo 18.
They'll throw here on third and short. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. He gets free inside the 40. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action with Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
22 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Nice.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 23, here's second and 4.
70, hot 70.
Now Thompson Robinson. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Traveler.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go, check. Go, Teddy Lion.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Falcon with trap 50, trap 60.
Thompson Robinson to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a first down.
Just a good, solid run here on third down, tie game, fourth quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Here's Thompson Robinson. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta.
That's another Falcons first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's DTR. Now a screen set up for Carter. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
37-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He fires downfield for Pitts, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's a big one. This third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. 79 Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
DTR to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go.
Milroe throwing on second down. Downfield. He's got Horton. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shaheed in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Knocked it. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shaheed in motion. Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown Seahawks.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Here's 1st down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. We don't need.
They'll run Algier. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go.
It's a and the Falcons 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Falcons
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the
79
29-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He keeps, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Check smash. Panther 11. Panther. Go, Rig. Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
65 chance. Come on. Hit. Viking, 18. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. Mustang, 19.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
70 Rangers, 70. Panther 60. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. This part, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so raw.